Hello, folks. So, this is my bed. I really love my bed. It's very comfortable. However, it has not reached the summit of whimsy that I would like it to reach. Essentially, I would really like it to look like the Coraline portal, except it's to a fairy princess castle of unknown curiosities and dreams, basically. I thought I could crack that out in a couple days. Not just my bed though, I'd like to whimsify my bedroom. It's already quite whimsified. I can give you a quick little tour. However, it's not quite my tempo. I need more. I need it to look like the internal organs of a unicorn. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what my video is gonna be, and I really hope you enjoy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of crafts, a lot of DIY, a lot of figuring stuff out. I'm not the smartest tool on the shelf, but I am persistent and stubborn, so I usually make things work. Yeah. Essentially, I'm making my own little Alice in Wonderland hole that I'm gonna sleep in every night. My dreams aren't weird or lucid enough. I need them to be like I just took really cheap melatonin. So yes, and I'm excited to show you, and I'm kind of scared. It's gonna involve a lot of hammering into the ceiling, so I really hope the ceiling doesn't fall on me. It actually is a possibility. This is a very old house, but we'll see. We will see. So I've spent money on this. Everyone grab your whimsy log and take notes. I'm joking. Don't take notes. This will not be done properly nor professionally. I'm going to try and make my dreams of becoming a fairy or a mermaid or a fairy mermaid hybrid a reality. Let's get started. So I have acquired lots of fabric for my room in order to make it whimsical. I feel like fabric is definitely a necessity. I have a window just here, and the net on it is very ugly. It has a big hole ripped in it because I like to look out the window and ponder a lot, and I've done it so much that I've ripped a hole in space and time. So I got a new net. It's very cool. It's very snazzy. It's got a bunch of stars on it. It's very magical and awesome sauce. And I also need to clean up my windowsill because it's got a lot of junk on it, a lot of dead plants and weirdly shaped candles, and it just needs to go. I also acquired some new curtains. The window just needs to be transformed. It is an absolute terrible amalgamation of my life. It'll be very nice to give that a sort out and a clean. So yes, step one is the window. The window is the eyes to the soul, and it is the eyes to your bedroom. And if your window doesn't look cool, your bedroom doesn't look cool, and it can't have that. We're going to be tackling the window today, and hopefully I don't blow up. So it's time to put up the curtains. However, a little problem. My curtain pole takes hooks and this type of curtain goes on a curtain pole. So for temporary measures, I'm going to just sort of tuck it behind and I'm going to get a curtain pole for it and hopefully that will arrive in the next couple days. Just for now, I'm going to hang these up along here by tucking it in. I can't get it to look good, so I'm not going to hang them up. I'm just going to leave them for now. Say goodbye to the weird candle. Okay, so it's the end of step 1, which was to change up my window. It isn't finished all the way yet. The curtains wouldn't fit on the pole that I have, but it's okay because I ordered one on Amazon and it will be arriving. So for now I'm curtainless, which is fine because it's not very different to my other curtains because they like didn't close. It's so cute. I really love it. The window sill is very, very clear. We got some small bits and bobs on there, but now I can actually see, which is cool, and I'm sure I will fill it up with crap in no time. We will work on the next step, which will be actually making the room look like a fairy princess portal. So on that spirited, awesome note, I am now commencing part 2. Hello, I'm Crafting Grace, the crafting bug. I've got some fun DIYs I want to do for this magical transformation. So the first thing is I made these about a month ago. I don't have any footage of me making these, sadly. Made these stars out of felt and stuffing and thread. They're very cool. Some of them have beads on them. I've made a bunch in different colours. I'm going to be turning these into a star garland to have over my bed. I wanted to have some that draped over my window and I wanted them to be flat 2D, so that is what I'm making at the moment. I have some more felt and some printed stars. I'm going to be making some of these flat little guys, which is actually 2 pieces of felt sewn together without any stuffing in between, so it looks super cute. I could theoretically have just done one and sewn around it. Maybe that would have been better. It's still nice and good quality and very thick. Thing is though, I don't have much felt left over. I've actually used up all the rest of my felt making these. But I've gone through my fabric drawer and I found some felt-like material and also this fun velvet one. I'll make some interesting little stars to go over my window. This definitely isn't all the DIYs I want to do. I want to do many DIYs, but I'm not sure if I will be able to do them all because I actually want to make the actual bed transformation part. I've got to post this video. I'm late in posting this, so I thought what would be fun is I'll do some DIYs, the small few that I can do now, and then in the future I think it would be fun to do a bunch of cool bedroom DIY videos for you guys. That way I can go a lot more in depth and show you some fun ideas and we can get super creative with it. I have got some pastel card coming today because I want to make another star garland, I know 3, out of card and have that draping along the ceiling. Stars are the way to go, I think, personally. But yes, we're going to be continuing with our little DIY and then it will be time to do the main event, which I'm hoping to do today. My bedroom is an absolute mess. There's clutter everywhere. I've had to move that lamp because I realised it didn't look good in the window. It was blocking the pretty curtains. So we've moved it there now, which hopefully won't look too bad. And my new pole came so I can put my curtains up today. And I'm hoping that today is the day my room actually gets portalified. So now I have to think of a way to attach all of my stars together. I'm going to be doing it by crocheting like a chain and then attaching it. So I have lots of fabric. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna arrange it, but yeah. I'll give you a quick fabric tour. Scarf, it's got glitter on it. I have this super cool scalloped curtain, which I think will look really cool on the sort of edge. I have this beautiful curtain that one of you guys gave me. It's a light pink fabric piece. This is one of my all-time favourite pieces of fabric I got from a charity shop. I love this so much, sparkly fabric. Then I have this giant pink canopy, but I don't really know how I feel about this. I don't know if it'll look very good, but we'll see. I have this big old crochet star. Let's just do this. Let's have some fun. Hello. So, what do you think? My bedroom is now satisfactory levels of whimsy. I'm very happy. Fun fact, if you sit in here and you are deemed worthy, this is actually a portal, which then does transport you into a fairyland. So, I think it might be broken. I love my new room. I feel like I'm something otherworldly, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm going to give you a fun little tour of my room. I have already done a room tour on this channel, but why not? Let's do another one. I love it in here. Okay, this is my super tight little walkway. This is what you see when you come into my room. Little overview. I have my big basket of yarn here. It's always overflowing. It's never not overflowing. Down here I've got a painting I did, another painting I did, and another painting I did. This is my mirror. Hello. It's an oval. This is my little jewellery accessory station. I've got quite a lot going on top of this, so I apologise. I currently have my journal here because I've been journaling in the mornings and the evenings, so it's next to my bed. But this is where I keep a lot of my favourite jewellery. This is a sock monkey that I'm going to give to my friend Ruby. Hi, if you're watching this. I have a bunch of interesting stuff in here. I got some really cool necklaces. I can do a jewellery tour because it would take me a million years to show you everything now. Sunny Angel, some sunglasses, some oil, perfume, mirror, some fun, just lots of little jewellery bits, some incense. This is a little box that has some jewellery in it, you know, you'd never guess. My sister got me this from Rome. This is my favourite necklace that was my mum got me. These are my favourite earrings. They're like flowers, I love them. I got some books here. The Cherry Tree by Derek Thankyou. I really hope I said that right. And Jane Eyre. I got some little trinkets on here. This is a fun brooch I'd like to put on a bag. I've got some jade and some amethyst. I got some fun, cool rings in here. This is something that my amazing friend Janelle got me from Greece. This is a jewellery box. On top I've got some more earrings. This is a little ladybug. Literally gonna cry, my camera died, so I'm sorry about the camera change. I think the last thing I was showing you was this little ladybug. He's a really cool little guy and I love him. This is a little cat ornament. That's not me, that's my sister, and she forced me to have it on display, and every time I get rid of it, it appears again, so I've just accepted that that's in my room now. Bug I got from a antique store. I think this is an egg holder. That's very cool. And then on my mirror here I have some jewellery, necklaces and things. Yeah, I love it. And then this is a scarf that I hung up a very long time ago. That's a little truck. It's very important. So here is my big lamp. I've got my little fairy. The other one is in my mini theatre. I've got some fun lace bits on top of this. And then down here is my bedside table with kind of boring things like my morning and night things that I need, and my clock and my coaster. And then at the back I have, again, just stuff that I might need and paintings that I've done. Okay, main event. This is my bed. Here she is. She's not finished yet. I still want to do more, but this is what I could do today. Okay, so the bedding is from a charity shop. Blanket is, I have no idea. I've got more blankets to put out, but because it's still hot in England, I know I'll just sweat and then get overstimulated and aesthetic goes out the window and I'll have a mental breakdown, so I'm not putting them out yet. This is my pillows. That's Morris. I made him his little bonnet. That's Billow. And then these are some really cool cushions. This is my canopy and then a vintage lace curtain on top. This is my crochet star. It was going to be a blanket, but then I had an epiphany of genius and I was like, I'm going to put it on my wall. It's really cool. This is a scarf. It looked really cool across here. And then this is an awesome curtain that one of you guys, who's also a very cool friend of mine, gave me, which was really nice. I have a shelf here and I don't actually know what to do with it because it's an absolute mess. On top we have this really cute flower curtain and my star garland that I made, and it looks really cool. And then I have the fairy lights going all around, and that is my awesome super duper bed, which has still got to be even more to come, and I'm super excited. Oh, I forgot to say, it has glow-in-the-dark stars coming down from the corner as well. So down here, I've got my fan on the floor for some reason. No, it's really annoying because I love my fan. I don't like being hot at all, so I always have my fan on. But they're so ugly and they ruin everything. Just on the floor at the moment, it's really inconvenient. But moving on, again with the tissues, like I have to blow my nose a lot. But tissues are ugly, and it's on this really cute stack of ballerina books that I have. And then that's one of my little knitting baskets. This is or used to be my bedside table. It's really gorgeous, and I've got this nice piece of lace on it. I've moved my Tiffany lamp onto it. I love my Tiffany lamp. This is lavender oil that I made, and then that hasn't got anything in it, but I need to put something in it, and that's calendula oil that I made. And this is some amazing jewellery that was a present from my sister. And then this is my window. Wanting to get a bunch of cool more material, maybe scarves, and have them hanging, and then I'm working on another garland to have it hanging as well. I got working curtains that actually move. It's crazy. I've got some random bits. I actually plonked this here while I was doing something because it fell off, and I have a feeling it's just going to stay there forever. I've got some candles behind there. I've also got my mirror. I should really sort that out. It's really cool and magical and I love it. Down here, if I move my chair, I've got some records and my knitting needles. Oh, and this is my rug. I got it from a boot sale. It's got a hair dye stain on it when I dyed my hair in here, so I shouldn't do that anymore. So this is my chair, and then this is my desk, which I get a lot of comments on, so it's a little cluttered at the moment because I've got some bits on here. This is my Hi8 camera, which I filmed this video on. These are my headphones. This is my Filofax, and then I've got some pen pal letters to reply to underneath here. This is my crafting mat, which has gotten really dirty over the years from all the crafting I've done, even though I cleaned it a million times. This is my little flower lamp that has a nice piece of lace on it. This is a little pen pot. And then on here I have a bunch of stuff, zines and cassettes and letters that I have to send, and more cassettes, a CD player and my Walkman and some sequins. Down there I have a sketchbook. I haven't touched this in a while, so I don't know what's in here. I need to sketch more. It's not something I've done for a while because I've just been so busy, but it's definitely something I'd like to do because this is such a cute little sketchbook. I really want to decorate this. Maybe I can do a video on decorating them. There's loads of sequins down there because I dropped it once, so they're just down there now. This is another jewelry holder with more jewelry. This is one of you guys sent me this in a letter. It's so cute. I don't know what's in here. I painted this. I actually forgot it existed. And I've got some fun little trinkets, antique drawer, which I'm using as a little trinket shelf. This is my Princess Bubblegum coaster. This is a painting I did, a candle, hand sanitizer, a frog, and then on here is got another sketchbook, some candles, and that's where I keep my lip liners and eyelashes for some reason. This is my keyboard. There's sequins on here. I don't know how, they just appear everywhere. This is a little caterpillar I made. This is a sunny angel, this is a little frog that I made, and then this bit's all messed up because I put things that I want to give to people or do things with here, and it's just piled up and created this little messy thing because there's supposed to be this bowl of seashells there, but it's just turned into a weird little dumping ground. This is balanced on top of these cool books. This is a Wallace and Gromit photograph album, and I've wanted to use this. This is where I'm going to put my most prized possession photographs in when I have them. My computer. I've got a really cool desktop. Let me show you. This is my desktop. It's really cool. Top, I have some little friends, awesome people. I'm hot all the time, so I have a mini desk fan. Got a little picture frame of my last dog called Brandy, and then that's got my pencils, colored pencils in. This is another cool little lamp. Back there again, it's absolutely just got a bunch of random things, trinkets and cameras and stuff on here. It's organized and makes sense in my head. Next to my desk is my bureau. This thing is where I do it's where I keep all my crafting tools, and it's where I do a lot of my crafts. I call it my creation station. Bunch of random stuff. This is my sewing machine. These are some of the stars that I'm working on to go over my window. My pin cushion. I've got some Lego guys here. I've got Lego Batman and a deer and a little skeleton. Serenity by Jan. I'm good friends with her. Over here I've got some books and photos, some of my buttons, a plant, a cool light, which is really cute and nice, and it's really helpful when I'm doing crafting work at night. This is got some of my cassettes in. This is my sock monkey. More buttons. I've got some photographs here, some puppets that I made, some Pokemon cards, bunch of random stuff really that just works. That's my bass guitar that I never ever use, but it hides the wires so it stays. This is my bookshelf. In here I keep clothes and cameras because I have an abundance of both. This is my record player, cassette player and CD player. I have a Mazzy Star record up here because that's currently what was playing. I have my Canon camera, which I couldn't find anywhere else to put it. Over here we have my crochet hook mug, a camera, cassettes, a lamp, Lord of the Rings. Only the essentials. On this shelf is my CD player. Over here I have my Altoid wallet, some books, some more books, a camera, a bunch of cassettes, Squidward, some film, rocks, a baby, ballerina bear, some more buttons, some more rocks, some more books. Yeah. And then on top we have some ornaments, some books, more cameras, my CDs, cassettes. These are my hi-8 tapes that I film on, and then these are my tape cameras. On top I have more books, more and more and more books, and my speakers and a cassette player. And then this is a fun crochet fairy light that I made for myself. This is where I put stuff that I have nowhere else to put. It's my shame corner. My yoga mat that I use in the mornings. And then these are my 2 wardrobes. Very, very, very lucky to have 2 wardrobes. I don't know what I'd do without them because they are both crammed. Decked them out with a bunch of cool art pieces and stuff. This is a Beatopia poster that came with my record. Got some photographs of family and friends and some bits that a lot of amazing people have sent me. It's an art piece I did. Again, more stuff that people have sent me. If you recognize anything, please let me know. That'll be awesome because I've put a bunch of different things from different people all over this thing. Some more awesome things. We have Badger. I plan on putting some more stuff on here. And more on that one, of course. And I love the things that you guys sent me. It's the best. This shelf is ugly and confusing and not organized at all, and I really need to sort through it. On the side I have some posters and things. I was caught speeding here at the age of 4. That's where I keep like my stuff that I send and prints. This has got some oils and herbs. I've got some oils and herbs that are fermenting currently. Vitamin E oil and rosemary oil and scents and stuff that I use. Some herb books. This house isn't supposed to be here. I've got some seeds here, hibiscus, some books, amethyst. This is random stuff on here. These are some crayons. This is my sticker box. I use it a lot when I'm pen paling. My pin badge jar. These ones are so messy. I've just stuffed it with jars and herbs and shea butter. And on the top, again super random, a Garfield landline, a Wallace and Gromit house, and a teddy bear doing a weird pose. And down there I have some shoes I made. Oh yeah, and that's my bag. Yes, that was my room tour. It was very similar to the last one I did, so I apologize for that. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. Hello. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm really sorry about the late post. My household got infected by COVID. I just was very behind on a lot of things this week, so I do apologize for that. But I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions or things that you would like to see, do let me know. And as always, if you guys make any cool crafts or fun DIYs, I'm always down and wanting to see that. So my Instagram is in the description. Always open to messages and seeing the amazing things that you guys create. I really hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.